It won't let me get out of this though. Like, you
What?
know when you usually put a sticker in and oh,
Yeah,
hold on.
T9 texting.
I do it again. Hold on. Who's trying to come up?
It's Joe.
Joe? Joe Mama?
Joe Mama.
Can you guys see what I'm typing out?
Nope.
No, I can hear it though.
Did we lose Retina too?
I resent this to her.
I think I went to
Sounded
sleep.
like she was getting tired.
She said she
If not, if this doesn't, you know what? Never mind. I'm not even going to do the sticker. I'm just going to put up the, hold on. I'll do my trigger warning.
3 hours later.
It's up now. It ain't no 3 hours. Okay, go ahead, Leslie, when you find it. I'm sorry again. I didn't know it was going to do that. But now I know I can't check any messages when I'm live. Yes. And by the way, no, go ahead. I was just trying to take up space while you were doing it.
Bring up live, or Tiff, you can, or it's on the Chelsea. In fact, Lake, let me share this out to her. I'm sure she'll come in here.
Yeah, let's invite her in here so she can show
she's
it.
got all the receipts.
Let me fix the boxes.
Okay, what are you gonna do to it? I'm scared.
Well, we need more room.
Hang on, we're going.
Do I need a helmet?
No, I'm trying to fix it. How do I do this? Hallie, how do I do this?
I have no clue. Bitch, don't drop me on my head.
No, Hallie, you're on TikTok more than I do. How do we do this?
I have no clue. I've never changed. Totally just focused.
Well, I almost disconnected you. Oops.
There's
Hold on.
There's a lot of video. I don't like. Hold on.
Someone fucking help me.
Can I ask how recent that stuff is? Yeah, in the past 2 weeks.
How the fuck
I'm not lying. There's messages.
Where's
and those
layout?
messages are for sure in the past 2 weeks, not just they came across them and they're showing them now.
Dates on it. Yeah. Come on, girl. Like, you guys haven't seen.
No, I'm not arguing at all. I haven't seen it.
I'm saying, like, have you seen any of the clips that we have been putting out? Because there's so many and so many shares on it. So
I've seen a lot of clips from when they discovered that she was a teenager. Yes.
Yeah,
I haven't seen anything recently.
Yeah, it hasn't stopped. It has not stopped. Well, if that's the case, then there's a big problem. A huge problem. I have been asking everybody to address this with Hallie because she's in there all the time. We see it, they stream it. I don't know what else to. I mean, when there's video proof, there shouldn't be any question about it.
Well, I need to see it.
That's fine.
And then once that's
we need to see the proof on what you're saying about Tiffany's husband too.
I don't have written proof, but I have multiple people that say the same thing.
Oh, girl, I got a whole warehouse.
You know how many times I've gotten drugged for saying that exact shit that I don't have proof? That's why.
Hallie.
Thank you, Malibu's Bad Choices. That's exactly who I thought she got that info from.
Hallie.
Yes.
You cannot come on here without receipts and accuse people of horrendous things.
Well, 2 people saying the exact same thing is a pretty good receipt.
Well, they have receipts with you in a box with the minor.
Well, yeah, before I knew that she was one.
I'm just saying, like.
Kelly was over there too, so Kelly's not innocent. She said.
I don't know if she sits with her, but she was in her live. I can't see it. Like it's oh, there's a lot of video. Go to the Chelsters page because I'm on live right now. There's no way I could do it, but there's evidence of you.
Yeah, I've never said that there wasn't.
Also, Hallie, what made you moral police?
I never said I was moral police.
Well, I mean, you sit here and you're trying to fucking drag people, but didn't you dox Hair Junkie?
I didn't dox him.
I mean,
swatted him.
Oh yeah, you swatted him.
Yeah, I did, and I've taken my accountability for that several times.
But this is the shit that I'm talking about, though. Like, Hallie, you're not perfect.
I never said I was, Blue.
Blue, she's literally keeps saying that I called her girlfriend and broke up her relationship on their lives, on Jess and Breezy's live.
Because I believe you had something to do with it. Who would know?
But do you have the receipts that you keep saying that you're gonna get and that she has it and this and another?
Just admit it. I know it's you. I know it in my heart that you have something to do with it. Maybe you weren't the one that sent the direct message. I don't know because she wouldn't fucking tell me because she's protecting me.
Just like I fucking sat here and messaged a minor.
And you need to find receipts if you make accusations.
Wait, Sweet Cheeks. The comment says, Hallie blamed you for being that T. Baggins account with no proof. Did you know that? Hallie, did you do that?
I blame you, Blue.
Why did
It
you
blame me
blame
for a lot of accounts though, so I just don't listen to it anymore.
Why would you blame me for an account when you have no proof? I don't even know what the fuck that account is.
Kelsey!
That's exactly what you would say. You're messy. You're messier than me.
Bitch, I'm gonna fucking, if I'm gonna say some messier than you, are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, absolutely.
That's funny.
Oh, girl.
Okay.
Can I just pause this? And I want you guys to remember that she said they attacked her. Remember that.
Hang on, guys. You wanted the proof, right?
Part that
Girl, Okie, and Ellie.
was whenever Queen Witch came up into the live, like into the box, and then there was a lot of yelling, and then that's when I stopped listening. I didn't hear everything, but I'll keep listening.
Because she called her an addict.
You wanted proof that Breezy was continuing to speak with the minor? Chelsea, do you have time to come up here, please?
Hallie, you're gonna give me a fucking stroke.
You can post it? Okay. So, can you put your ad in the chat so everybody can go see it? No, you're good. I just finally got her into a box because she's making accusations and with no reason.
I can drop and go grab it and show
Okay, yeah. If you post it real quick, Tiff will go grab it. But I'm going to show you, Hallie, what receipts look like, okay? When I say something, and I mean it.
Hallie, you piss me off.
Blue, you pissed me off.
Hallie, you fucking piss me off.
Okay, get over
He's
it
been
now.
making me mad for the past year.
Congratulations.
Like,
I don't know what to tell you.
You're so fucking annoying.
Okay, Blue.
Like, for real.
Okay.
Hallie, wouldn't you just want to just like better your life?
I don't need advice from you, Blue.
No,
That's the last person I need advice
Girl,
from.
I know. Hey, Hallie, do you
That's
remember?
why you were fucking bitch. That's why you were in my fucking DMs trying to figure out how to get fucking sober, right?
And I got sober.
And I'm proud of you for it. But the thing is that you're sitting on here, right? And you could be out there fucking making money.
I do make money. I make plenty of money. Thank you. I
Working
make
really hard.
plenty of money.
What?
I make plenty of money and I have a good life now, so.
You see that one, Animal?
Yeah, I have a good life now.
No. You see my live visibility restricted?
No, it's not coming up on my end.
I'll screenshot it.
No, I believe you.
Okay.
I totally believe you. I'm just saying,
Hallie. I know, Valerie. That's what I'm saying. I try to help you.
I really don't care that blue.
I try to help you while you're sitting with my fucking abuser.
Oh, please get over it.
When Tiffany gets back with these receipts, can I have everybody tap the screen?
I don't live with my mom permanently. I'm staying with her, or else I would be sleeping in my car and going to work without showering. But I'm waiting for my house to be ready, and it should be ready by Friday. House, plural, house, not apartment.
Are you dogging on me for having an apartment?
No, I'm saying that I've been doing a lot better financially, physically, emotionally. Yeah.
How many people have tried to help you? That part. I mean, the same with me. Like,
Fuck, who tried to help me because they all turned on me at the end. Only people that actually I care that tried to help me are people like OG and Megan, who still stand by me
yeah, for how long?
for a long time.
No, I'm talking about for how long are they going to switch up on you again? They did it to me.
They do it to everybody.
Trust me, they're not going to.
Well, I will say that me and OG are civil now, but the thing is that Megan, I wouldn't believe in a million years that would do some shit like that to me and did it to me.
I know for a fact that I was a listening ear for you to contact and when you was going through a lot of stuff.
I really don't give a fuck what you have to say. I really don't give a fuck what any of you have to say.
And nobody gives a fuck about what you got to say because you know what, Ellie, at the end of the day, you're still a shitty person. You're still a shitty person, Hallie, with no changed behaviors.
Thank you. I'm a really good person. I don't care what
Don't you live in your mom's
No,
basement?
absolutely not. You're a shitty person with
the videos.
and you have no changed behaviors.
I don't.
You're never going to
Fuck
change.
what you think about me, Florida man side bitch.
Okay, calm down.
Hallie, what did you do to Monster when Monster tried to help you?
You think I give a fuck about what you say?
Guys, I don't want her to feel like she's ganged up on it, guys. Okay, so like one at a time. Harley, I don't want you to feel like you're ganged up on, okay?
Leslie, can you pause that
Yeah,
for
she
now?
swatted hair junkie.
Mallory, what are you doing in Sweet Cheek's box alongside Tiffany after what the fuck they did to me? When you've been screaming from the fucking rooftops, what about what Sweet Cheeks and Tiffany did to Violet? Mallory, why are you... Oh my god. I can't with this fake ass fucking shit.
Okay. You most certainly can message OG. I don't know if she's away from her phone right now or not, but when she gets back or she sees it, she will most definitely message you back. She will understand if you message her. You can go ahead. Go ahead, Leslie. Sorry.
I just think she needs to be very careful of saying everyone else did things to her when I know that Monster tried to help her after Monster didn't want to help her because Hallie begged for it. Queen Witch, I think, has tried to help her. Blue tried to help her in a lot more ways than people realize. RT tried to help you. I tried to give you chance after chance. I know there are other people who have tried to help you that I'm not going to sit here and name, but there's a laundry list of people, Hallie, that have given you chances and you screw them over time after time.
Oh, internet people. I have real life people. I don't give a fuck about this.
Do you really? Because
I do.
how many
I have a
times have you
lot
said,
of
I don't do meetings, I don't do this, I don't do that, because you don't want to better yourself.
This is how you fucking treated me.
Guys.
Sorry, don't mean to yell, but one at a time, okay?
No, thank you.
I really don't give two fucks.
Do you realize I spent 2 years with you, Hallie?
You
Telling
started
you
this, bitch. You started this.
Think about my fucking life so you can come out here and spew it. Do you realize how fucked up that shit is to me? For you to fucking sit here and do that shit to me, I poured my heart out to you. I took bad behavior out here. When you wanted to fucking talk to Hair Junkie, who was in the front lines. When you wanted to talk to Hair Junkie, who was fucking there. Me. Because you felt like he needed to know you were a good person, right?
You're a perpetual liar.
This bullshit,
Hallie, you don't tell the truth a lot of the times. Let's be real.
I've been very honest lately, so yeah.
So you're the only one that can have changed behavior? Is that it? You're the only one?
No, I don't ever see Tiffany's behavior because she starts shit and then cries after she's been.
Wait, I'm about to show you what your friends are up to. You are
show me then. Shut the fuck up and show me then.
Watch your fucking mouth, bitch.
Or I'm gonna get the fuck out.
Get the fuck out then. Run, because I'm gonna show it anyways.
Really quick, I'm gonna drop after I say this, but Hallie, you just sat here and lied and said that everybody else turned their back on you when you're the one that screwed over 99% of the people who tried to help
Mallory,
you.
wait a minute. Mallory, wait a minute. You had her in your box that day when she sat there and lied about the girl's age.
Yeah.
I have been sitting here spreading awareness on this, and she's saying that I'm lying about it.
You're lying about me, that's for sure.
You sat with them. That's what I've been saying. You sat with them. You know about it. You mod for them. And you literally tell everybody in their lives that I've gone real life on you. Honey, I haven't gone real life on you. I'm sorry, but you got a lot of people that don't like you. Okay? It's not me.
No, I watch Hallie play every side, and every time it always has the same ending in that she can't tell the truth and she screws everybody over at the end of the day.
Are you going to lie?
You like me.
Are you going to lie, though, Mallory? Like, let's ask everybody. Is Mallory going to sit here and lie about something like this? Everybody is saying that's a fuck shit. But Hallie, stop lying.
It's on my YouTube, by the way.
The address, too.
Hallie.
What is the
Is that my big box, Tiffany?
The line
Hallie,
is
I
on
got
my
a quick
YouTube,
question.
by the way.
I do have a quick question for you, Hallie. Are you active? Are you sober right now? Like, are you actively in recovery?
Yep, I am.
Okay, so then why did you tell someone who's struggling in addiction to go get drunk and drive?
Who are you talking about?
Yeah, you told my friend Ash that.
Oh. Bitch.
Yeah, you're a stupid
said that.
bitch.
Can I say something really quick? My thing is that Hallie, what really hurts me is that I was actively there for you, trying to help you. I'm being serious. And while you were still sitting with Val, right? And I still chose to be the bigger person and be there for you. And then you fucking shit on me like that. Didn't you also accuse me of drinking?
I can't hear anything.
Of course you can't.
I can't hear anything.
These are the receipts of, you can see the dates.
Yep.
This is Breezy with IDK.
Great. When I told her to stop, I did not message. Cool.
Levi, if you say that one more time, I will mute you respectfully. We're not going to do that.
There's more too. It's not just this one, but the dates on this, she's still in contact with the minor. So
Jenna wants a box, but there's no room. There's no room. Levi, I understand that, but I'm just saying, like, I know how it feels for people to accuse of me of being, drunk.
Levi, show the proof then.
again, do you have the proof of me going real life?
I just have a feeling.
I'm sorry. You told Ash to what, Hallie?
Drink and drive.
That's the shock.
To drink and drive.
You fucking told Ash to what, you dumb bitch?
Drink and drive.
Yeah, it's on my page.
That's fucking disgusting, Hallie. How could you want to go look at it? Fucking anybody. Ever.
This is a bit.
Yeah, she literally told her to go drink and drive again as Mikey was talking.
Sucks to suck.
Oh, it's
You
fucking
fucking...
Because she's a bitch, sucks to suck. Did y'all hear that?
Oh, I heard it.
Alright, fucking piece of shit.
Hold on, Nikki. First, you want to fucking get on this goddamn app and say your fucking cat went through DV, bitch. Shut the fuck up. And now you want to tell someone who's struggling to fucking drink and drive? The fuck?
Pathetic. All you Florida man bitches.
I'm pathetic. I'm not out here telling people to drink and drive.
Mm-hmm.
Bitch, you tried to sit with Florida man and couldn't cut it because you ain't worth shit, bitch. How about that? You tried. to sit with
I'm
Florida
a
man.
lot
And we
better
all
than
kicked
all
your,
of you.
To
no,
anyone
because
who
we all
takes
kicked your ass
pride
to the
in sitting with Florida man, you're a fucking loser. And I stand on that. To make it sound or seem like you're in a fucking club and you're exclusive because you're a Florida man groupie, reevaluate yourself. I'm just going to say that because I'm sick and tired of it. Nobody wants to sit with that fat fuck.
Well,
Point blank, period.
This is really not about him.
I know that,
I
Leslie.
fucking curb because you couldn't cut
really
it.
fucking
You're a
pissed.
dumb bitch. You're a dumb, ignorant bitch.
I'm a lot better than all of you.
No, you absolutely not. You're a fucking piece of shit.
You guys
with
are
no
all
changed
narcissistic.
behaviors.
Before she
Oh,
drops, I have a-
no.
Did you hear that?
Which part?
Hold on one second.
goddamn app and say your fucking cat went through DV, bitch. Shut the fuck up. And now you want to tell someone who's struggling to fucking drink and drive? The fuck?
Pathetic. All you Florida man bitches.
I'm pathetic. I'm not out here telling people to drink and drive.
Bitch, you tried to sit with Florida man and couldn't cut it because you ain't worth shit, bitch. How about that? You tried to sit with Florida
I'm a
man,
lot
and we
better
all
than
kicked
all
your,
of you.
no, because we all kicked
Farrell,
your
I'm
ass
a
to the
lot
fucking
better.
curb because
A
you couldn't
lot
cut
better
it.
than
You're a
all of
dumb
you.
bitch. You're a dumb, ignorant bitch.
I'm a lot better than all of you.
No, you absolutely not. You're a fucking piece of shit.
You guys
with
are
no
all
changed
narcissistic.
behaviors.
Before she,
Did you hear
before
it?
she drops that.
The yelling. I heard her say something, but I didn't catch like the last word.
Drug addict. She called Nikki a drug
drug
addict.
My wife just had I must be going deaf.
No, I'm a recovering drug addict, bitch.
Sure.
Guys, I'm trying to get people involved. I don't have enough boxes.
Yeah.
So
God damn, I'm about to snap.
Hallie, I'm gonna talk to you calmly, okay? So I have a few questions.
guys,
Can
hang
you
on.
be calm?
I got 2 more restrictions. Can everybody just tap the screen for a second? And I'm trying to let people up, but it's saying that I don't have like enough boxes. Wait, it let Mallory up. Hang on.
Hold on. Motherfuckers, if you don't be tapping this motherfucking screen because you're getting some content right now, tap this motherfucking screen, and we're not going to continue talking until we're at fucking 5K likes.
Can Sweet Cheeks, can you make your box bigger?
How do I do that? Blue, can you please help me with all this?
I don't know how to do it. Not being a mod, I don't know.
Who do you want expanded?
I got it.
Sweet
There's
Cheeks.
people, there's people wanting in the box, so just like trying to make boxes bigger or more to where I can let people up.
Oh no, I was trying to get it so that we can tap your box.
I'm gonna go because my real
Wait,
fans aren't
Hallie.
thrilled about this. So
Hallie, wait, I have a question for you, please.
What?
Okay. So you
woke
said
up and he was
that-
able to tell investigators his entire side of this story. And that was him saying that this was not an accident.
Okay, so my question, Hallie, for you is, you said that you lied to your partner. If you're lying to your partner about things that are stupid, what's to say you're not lying about this type of stuff?
Because I don't
What's
give
the
a
difference?
fuck about anyone on this app the way that I did about my partner.
So then why did you get caught lying to one of your closest...
Pilot's essay and then think you're better than people. So shut the fuck up.
Allie,
Get the
you
fuck
sit with
away.
Are you
like
talking to
fucking
me?
abuser. Are you fucking kidding?
And that's when I got a call.
I'm just going to say this. I don't give a flying fuck. People that sit with Florida man, people that still ride for Florida man, this is how I feel about it. You cannot call somebody else out on the vile shit that they say because a lot of y'all have sat there and y'all have soaked it up. All of the vile, fucked up shit he has said about other people, what he has done to
I know,
other
Violet,
people.
I get that, but fucking Hallie fucking lied. She did fucking under her breath call somebody a drug user tonight when she sat up here and stated she did not shame anybody tonight.
Facts.
And I
Animal.
understand. But
You
at
know?
the same time, Animal, and I'm not defending Hallie, but how do you feel, Animal, whenever people accuse you of certain things that
Right
people
after
just don't
that,
let go of?
I mean, Leslie had the phone call, but right before Mittens dropped, she said something about me, which was fucked up, and I was like, whatever. And then, of course, Mallory got in a box, and I thought Mallory and I were closer than I thought, I guess, or I at least, didn't start, you know what I'm saying? Like kept it cool. But then after Mitten said what she said Mallory got in a box and overlooked what was said. So it's like, whatever. All this app is doing is just making me see everybody's true colors. But the point is that Hallie has been lying to all of us. She hasn't. Everything she said to me is wiped out because she's a liar.
So Owen, I don't know what you heard, but Hallie came in there laughing. So what? I don't give a fuck. That's what she came in there like. And they all said several times, one at a time, let's not attack her. They all said it several times.
And there was a bunch of things that I heard some of the different people say that got to me because of some other shit. But it's what if it fits people's narrative, they'll spin it their way. We all know that on this app, and there's nothing we can do about that. But if you do something wrong, granted, they're gonna come at you. But then if they do something wrong, it's like, oh, blah blah blah. But Hallie, you're completely wrong. You're exactly, Owen. She should have never went over there. She went into the fire pit. She knew what she was getting herself into when she went over there. And honestly, who knows what she was doing before she went over there, because that's craziness. Lying and going after people's sobriety is the same way people shouldn't. Well, no, I'm not going to go there, but it's all people need to reevaluate themselves. That I'm sorry that happens to people that that's exactly what I was going to say, Mayor. I don't know, and also just to clear one thing up, Blue, Violet does not sit with Val. Fact check. And also, show me the fucking receipt, Blue.
Also, here's what I'm going to say. I find it very fucking hypocritical, not only from certain things that I heard in that live, and I'm not defending Hallie, but at the same time, y'all want to go live and call someone a fucking predator and a P3DO, and y'all want to expose all these nasty fuckers on this goddamn app, Sweet Cheeks and Tiffany. But Tiffany, look what the fuck you did to me. Look what you did to me. There's no excuse. No fucking excuse. What you did to me.
There isn't,
what you
Violet,
did to me? Go ahead, Animal.
No, go ahead. I was just saying there is no excuse, and I agree with you that it's fucking bullshit what they do to you.
You want to know something?
Where's
you
the outrage?
Something?
Exactly, Owen. Where's the outrage on them doing this shit?
Where's the fucking outrage? And Mallory, also, I can't believe you even took a box in that fucking live.
But also, where's the outrage right now from you, Violet, about what Hallie's lied to us all about? You were close with her, and look, she's been nothing but lying to you. Huh?
Listen, Animal, I'm not defending Hallie.
No, I know you're not. I'm not saying you are defending her. I'm just saying, like, all three, Hallie needs to be put in the same firing range, like, with Sweet Cheeks and Tiffany, because who knows what she's been doing to you and sending to them on the back end.
And did I or did I not tell OG earlier? I'm starting to question shit. Yeah. I don't put anything past Tiffany, anything at all. But I'm going to tell, like,
I get it. No, I have the same rage as you. Well, probably not as much, but close as Tiffany and Sweet Cheeks as to what they keep doing to you. And it's bullshit. And they do need to take accountability for the shit they do, and they need to stop it, especially when you're not doing anything to them.
I have deleted videos. I have, I've tried to get my point across, calm, cool, and collected, civil. These bitches have me blocked. And you know what, Tiffany? I heard you say at the very beginning of this fucking live, it ain't a fair fight. It's not a fair fight. You were crying and boo fucking hooing because Hallie spoke about your DV situation. And y'all were talking about that. Hallie, was it a fair fight or not, Hallie? Tiffany, was it a fair fight whenever you decided to do what the fuck you did to me? Was it a fair fight then? Was
Wait
it
a
a fair
s-
fight?
Wait a second, Violet, because at the beginning of the live, she took and was saying that she should have never done it about
Either
you.
way, either way, Leslie, I don't give a fuck. That is disgusting.
Absolutely.
It's vile behavior on all sides.
It is absolutely disgusting.
Like, Hallie's gonna have a lot. I mean, what I feel bad for right now, and it's not that I feel bad, but I just see happening is all these groups that were calling Hallie out, all these groups that were okay with Hallie, and she's gonna get drugged hard because she was telling Ash to go drive drunk, but yet she's doing the same thing that they're doing. So how is that? You can't. It's the pot calling the kettle black without knowing that the pot is black. You see what I'm saying?
No, I listen, Animal, I see what you're saying. And you know what? Before I heard what I just heard, I was like, well, if I would have went over there into the lion's den after all the shit that's been said to me and done to me, I probably would have said some fucked up shit out of the side of my neck at every single fucking one of them.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, like, yeah, Hallie is gonna reap what she has sown. Absolutely. And I'm questioning things, and I don't want to question anything about Hallie because I genuinely thought she was doing good. I really thought she was doing good. I really did.
We all did.
And but at the same time, you cannot try to spread awareness on this app when you're best friends with somebody who posts a fucking abuser, a P3DO on their page. You can't do that shit.
So
Tiffany,
Okie,
you don't know what the fuck that did to me.
So Okie, that right there tells either she lied to the app or she lied to you. That's wild. An Animal, no, not everyone. Correct those words. Not everyone thought she was changed for the better.
No, I agree. I know that, but I'm saying, I think what I was trying to say though is that, like, if she thinks she was getting drugged hard then, look what's going to happen now. I think that was kind of what I was trying to say.
Hey, Tipsy.
And that's on her.
Bye, Tipsy.
You reap what you sow.
But and Owen, am I saying your name right? I'm so sorry if I'm not. She's struggling, and I'm sorry for that she's struggling. I get that. However, she's not the only person on this app struggling. And then when she goes and causes the bullshit,
stirs the pot, makes it bigger,
and then goes to this one and that one. That night in Mallory's live, when OG called her blatantly in the lies about the minor, that was a red flag for me. And you sit back and you watch people and you listen. I don't know if y'all have noticed, but if she ever came up in a box and I was up there, I dropped. You never saw me request a box when she was in the box. Every time there was a live about something else, she had to always come up there and make it about her and something about Tiffany and Sweet Cheeks.
And it was a lot. She did it a lot too. And it was mostly Megan's live. I kept watching you in a box and drop and come back up when she was gone. I'm like, something's going on there.
When I came back on the app, I showed grace to most everybody on here. But that is a dangerous individual. She is very dangerous. She is manipulative. She is dangerous. If you can call someone to have their house swatted because you're pissed off at them and sit back and laugh about it, I took my accountability. But what did you do to that person's mental health? What did you do to that person's mental health? When you told a recovering addict that they're a drug addict, When you told somebody else that's struggling, why don't you go get drunk and go drive? What about their mental health? What about them? When you call someone and you tell them to put a needle back in their arm, a recovering addict, what about their mental health? So it's not always poor, pitiful Hallie. It's not. Because she doesn't give a fuck about anyone else that might be struggling or their mental health.
Hey, Emmy.
Hey, Emmy.
I don't even know if she knows she's in a box. Yeah. But
So I guess
you're
we're
absolutely right, Leslie. You're absolutely right.
so I guess we're all just supposed to, just drop everything we're doing and worry about one person when they've gone across the app and done it to everybody else.
And Jody, she had me fooled too, and I'm like, I don't even know what to say. I hope she gets help. That's all I can say to her. I hope she gets help. And I really don't care what table she sits at. She's just not sitting at mine anymore.
I mean, she deserves to eat, Animal. You're exactly right. She deserves to eat just like everybody else, but not at my tables. She deserves mental health help.
Listen, I usually don't tell people where to go or who to sit with, but I'm sorry, y'all. If you're a creator and Hallie's in your live, you can consider me. I'll come back when she's gone. And that's it, including in your comments.
You have to protect. This app is vile already. This app is ugly. This app likes to tear people down. They like to go after your deceased, your children, your parents, your jobs, your whatever they can do. They like to do that on this app. It's not easy. So protect yourself. And Hallie's not the only one on this app that does this shit.
Oh, no. Nope.
I've got my dirt, but her bringing up my saying the N-word, Animal, if you don't mind, I'm going to address it one last time.
I was going to say, yeah. Nope. Good.
I was in a Discord call, and someone was called the N-word. Not by me. Everyone leaves that Discord call and goes to another one. There was a lady in there talking about she didn't understand how some people can say, like, hey, what's up, my or, what the difference was with the A at the end and the R at the end. I pronounced the words, and I said both are vile and you should never call anyone those names. Never. I've been drugged for 2 years on this app because I had to go live about it because someone went to Mallory's box and spread it all over the app. But you know what? Joke's on them, because I had already went live and took my accountability for it. I've been a racist on this app for 2 years now. And that's so far from the truth. But if that's what you think, believe it. Believe it. I can't change your mind. I know who I am. I know what I am. Believe it. And this is the last time I will address it. But Hallie, boo-boo girl, you sat with Boss Hogg and openly said the N-word, baby girl, and used your alcoholism as an excuse.
Right, and Leslie's explained her story over and over again, and I agree that's the last time she should even have to explain it.
Has it ever changed, Animal?
No, it's never changed. And from the beginning, I didn't even think you were a racist. I thought you were explaining to somebody the words, and everybody took that and spun it.
Wait a second, Animal, and also listen. On a Reddit post, do you know what someone wrote on a Reddit post about it? My
I can only imagine.
My colored welfare children. And that the only reason that I had quote unquote colored foster children, which I don't have foster children, because they should get their story straight, was because I got more money because they were colored. And I'm doing air quotes.
Oh my God.
I'm doing air quotes. That was posted on Reddit. No, it's not okay to say window watcher. It's absolutely not okay.
What I miss? Yeah, no. Leslie wasn't saying it like that. Like, even remotely close. If you knew Leslie, you would know she has no reason to say that word. And she does not like that word. She was explaining to somebody. But everybody took that story and ran with it and twisted it to fit a narrative that would try and, I don't even know what they were trying to do, drag her, get her canceled. And you know what? People don't realize that people's mental health on this matters, and they don't care about the people.
But Animal, what if that false jacket put on me caused me such mental anguish that my mental health was affected? Hallie didn't care about that tonight when she said that.
No, she didn't. And, it's the same with, the same people bringing up the same false jacket on me. It gets old. It gets tiring to fight it and explain yourself when you don't even have to explain yourself. Explain your situation, your story. It gets old. And again, you shouldn't go after people unless you 100% have facts and you have receipts. People come on this app and believe anything they fucking hear. Well, what about seeing a receipt about something instead of just going after somebody without seeing anything?
And Animal, there was never a receipt for that.
I know that. That's why I'm saying that. Then there's never been a receipt from, well, there's not receipts. There's receipts the opposite way of proving that I'm not. But I'll leave it at that. But that's what I'm saying. People don't have the receipts, Leslie.
Wait a second. Owen, I never claimed to be Hallie's friend.
Oh, no. Leslie has never claimed it.
I've never, ever claimed to be Hallie's friend. Wait a minute. Somebody asked me. Wait a second, Jody Lane. I'm so sorry. I don't have a problem with Mallory.
I'm trying to catch up on some of the comments, too.
I sit over there. I sit in Megan's. I sit in OG's. I sit in a couple places.
No, and I get it, but, and I agree, Mayor. And listen, I can pretty much sit, well, not anywhere, but in a space and not have to agree with the creator and some of the stuff they've done or some of the stuff they said, but I can still like them and, like the people that are in the lives. Doesn't mean I agree with the stuff that's being done or the stuff that they're doing. And I'll tell the people, too, on the back end. I'm not going to do it in their live, but I'll be like, hey, blah, blah, blah. And they respect that. It's just like, not to bring her up, but Megan. They call Megan a racist. But where is the proof for 2 years that she's been asking for of her saying any racist stuff? Well, that word that y'all keep saying she said. There isn't.
But Bree gave Bougie a pass.
Oh, I was gonna bring that up tomorrow.
Yep.
I was gonna do my live tomorrow on that. Because it directly, I was gonna try and get everybody together that's been called that. I mean, I can say it now. How do you give? I don't know if you heard this, Leslie, or not, but there's receipts of Bougie saying the N-word. And Bree said that Bougie gets a pass because it was a mistake.
And she also said that she doesn't think that Bougie is a racist. But mind you, we're gonna, burn OG and Megan and Retina at the stake because they said Black B.
Well, they try to burn Leslie too, and she really, like, if you were back then and knew the situation, knew the people that were bringing it out, you would kind of understand it more. But it was just to get Leslie, I don't even know what they were trying to do.
Get a ride.
So Owen, I think OG said herself earlier, if not tonight, then last night, that she and Blue were okay. Not, I don't know if the word "okay" was the correct term, but
Civil.
they're at what's the word I'm looking for?
A wall. They're a truce.
Yes.
But yes, her and Blue are in a truce, and I know her and Blue had a talk today about my situation, and I guess somebody said there's receipts on me, and all I'm asking for is show them, because I know for a fact on my daughter that there's no receipts that's going to prove anything.
I have to ask OG that. I don't know. I mean, that's just what she said.
But I think after OG hears that clip, because she hasn't heard it yet, I don't know. I think OG would probably say, "Speak up once again," because that's the kind of friend OG is. But and I would just wait to see. You're good, Violet. I usually don't say that, but yeah, I was getting ready to.
Yeah, she told me she's been up since 9 o'clock yesterday.
Oh, listen, I was on the phone with her, right? And I guess in the middle of me talking to her, because I was talking to her and her husband, she was sitting there, and all of a sudden she was falling asleep, and then she got that motion and she threw her phone because she was falling asleep. I hate that sensation.
Like you're falling off of a cliff or something.
Yeah, and then poof.
And Violet, I do want you to know that I think the things that have been posted and said about you are absolutely disgusting and vile. I won't watch them because I can't. But you've told what it was. I think you played one night, and I just turned my phone over till it was over. I'm sorry. You may not get an apology from anyone else, but I'm going to tell you that I'm sorry that anyone could use your trauma to try to hurt you.
Yeah, and that's what they do. And Violet doesn't say anything to them, and all of a sudden the next day, like, Violet's in my box right now and spoke up about it, so she'll get another video just because, she was talking a little bit about it.
And is it okay if I just talk about that for a second, please?
Yeah, go ahead.
If Tiffany, I clapped back at you with with that picture I posted on my page. But I took that down. I also clapped back at you about your thirst trap videos. But Tiffany, I'm sorry, not sorry. You play like you are the genuine victim when you do some fuck shit. And you and Sweet Cheeks, alongside Shannon, have done some fuck shit to me. Y'all have trolled me in Smash's chat. Y'all have made fun of my childhood trauma. Y'all have mocked my drinking. Y'all have done a lot of shit. And I sat back silent for a long time. You could have clapped back at me, Tiffany, and said that I'm fat and infertile and I can't have kids. I'd have been okay with it. Because I've heard that shit before so many times that I'm kind of numb to it now. I accept the fact that I will probably never be a mom in my life. And I'm okay with that. But for you to post my abuser on your page, and yeah, I've posted videos about my abuser. Bet your ass. because that's my story to tell. Because I went through it, you didn't. For you to take screenshots from those videos and go to the absolute depths of hell with me and post my abuser, what did baby Violet have to do with our internet beef? What did 15-year-old Violet have to do with any of that shit, Tiffany? Not a fuck thing. Not a fuck thing. And when you started doing that to me, man, that shit sent me into a complete downward spiral. Complete. I was having flashbacks. I remember things subconsciously. I was drinking every fucking night for a week straight. Getting fucked up. There's no exception, because I would never do that to somebody. I would never throw their abuser up in their fucking face as a get back. I don't care if I hate you, I loathe you. And I'll even say this, Tiffany, I'm sorry I posted that picture of you. But you kept fucking with me and kept fucking with me and kept fucking with me over and over and over. And you won't admit it.
So, Violet,
As long as they keep doing that, Violet, like, it's disgusting, and I hate seeing you like this because of them.
Violet, let's try something different. Whenever someone posts something new, are you on Snap?
I have Snapchat.
Okay. I have a Discord as well. I don't have a Discord, but I'm on it. I'm in Discord. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
We can make a Discord, and anytime something is said about you or posted about you, let's get in a call. And let's just scream and shout and cuss and cry and then come back on this app and not say a word about it. Because the more you fuel the fire, the more it's going to continue. And I'm not saying you're fueling it, but your reactions are fueling it.
I know it is, Leslie, but I'm just tired of it.
Baby, I 1,000,000,000% get it. But instead of giving them the satisfaction, and I don't even really know those girls, I don't. But instead of giving anyone the satisfaction of hearing you cry, of hearing you cuss them out, of anything, do you know that the loudest response is none at all?
Yeah, I've been told that. Trust me, I've been told that by a lot of good people lately. Yep.
It's no response. It's the loudest clap back that you can give them. It hurts. I get it. And if I could take that pain from you tonight, I would. If I could take that trauma from you, I'd put it right alongside of mine, because I've lived a lot longer with mine than you have yours. And I'm going to tell you, it does not get easier. It truly does not get easier. And I just want to say to the people that are posting these videos of a 15-year-old child, you're not immune to it happening. You're not immune to it happening in your family. And I would hate to be in your shoes if you had to be the one comfort someone else after what you've done to people on this app. Now, I don't know y'all that have posted it. I don't have no beef with you. I just don't align with it. And I hope that you can see that you have hurt someone. You've gone beyond pissing her off. You want to piss her off and get a rise out of her? You got it. She was a 15-year-old victim. 15. Not the woman she is today. If it had happened, and I'm not saying it would be okay, please don't take this wrong, but if it happened to her tomorrow and you posted shit about that, she's an adult. Y'all are speaking on a child. She was a child. Absolutely, Owen, it truly is. I don't know about y'all, but I wouldn't want to have to answer for some of this stuff that goes on this app one day.
Agreed. Are you good, Violet?
Yeah, I'm trying to breathe. I'm sorry, but like, man, like I've tried to get my point across in so many different fucking ways because the people that are against it, they sit with these fucking people. And I'm just gonna say this, Mallory, God damn it, man. Like, I get you're fucking neutral and you're tired of all of the back and forth. I'm sick of it too. But to see you even take a box over there, man, like, and you didn't call them out once. Not once, Mallory.
Nope.
Oh my god.
Like I said, only certain situations are good for people to talk upon. And I'm not saying that. I think Mallory was just going after Hallie because she has such a strong. She's so strong against Hallie. But again, maybe it was wrong time, wrong place. I can't make excuses, so I don't know. But like I said, she was in a box right after Mitten said that stuff about me, so.
But Violet, have you reached out and asked Mallory why she hasn't spoke on it?
I mean, Mallory has, talked about it in lives and stuff, like the whole Megan and Alyssa thing. You know what I'm talking about, Leslie.
Yeah.
And knows too. I didn't agree with what Megan said. I confronted Megan on a live and in private. I don't agree with that. But at the same time, it's like, God damn, dude, like, Mallory, thank you for, like, speaking up on a live. It shouldn't have happened to Alyssa. And what's happening to me and what has happened to me isn't okay. But just to see Mallory sit in a fucking space with these two after, like, Sweet Cheeks has compared her essay trauma to mine, basically saying that I had it easier. She's posted videos about that shit. Tiffany has not only posted my abuser once, but she's done it a few times and didn't give an ounce of a fuck. So it's like, Mallory, at least I can confront people that I'm uncomfortable with, and I don't agree with their actions. But she went in that panel to come at Hallie, but she didn't stop and think, oh, I'm sitting in Sweet Cheeks and Tiffany's space after what they've done to Violet. And, like, God, dude, that disappoints the fuck out of me.
Well, I don't know your relationship with Mallory, but maybe reach out to her and talk to her privately. Maybe she's not. Listen. Mallory catches shit on this app every single day.
I know she does, Leslie, and I.
Wait a second. Let me finish. And maybe she's just not thinking. So maybe reach out to her and maybe have that conversation with her. And then if that's not how you expect it to go, then be angry. I don't think Mallory. I don't think some days Mallory knows which way is up and which way is down. I am going to be very honest when I say this, and I could get clipped. Joyce, there you are right there. I'm going to say this in this box. They're going to clip it. They're going to run with it. I don't know, nor is it any of my business, what happened with Joyce and Mallory. Okay? But I can tell you that there was loss and devastation there on both sides. And neither one has been the same since it happened.
I agree with you. I see it.
Agreed.
So maybe Mallory is just not thinking.
Right, or thinking about other stuff like a horse with blinders on. She's not seeing the outside. She's focusing on that one particular thing at hand.
I'm always okay to have a conversation with people, even if you don't like me. Like, I'm one of the first people. Just come to me if you have an opinion or a thought about me. Just come to me. Come to my DMs. I will have a conversation with you. I'm not denying having that conversation with Mallory, but to hear her get in a box and it's like, God damn it, like, and it was all fixated on Hallie. And again, I'm not making excuses for Hallie. I'm confused now about the whole Hallie situation because it makes me go like it's kind of like a Shannon situation, where Shannon would be like, "Oh, these accounts, sent me DMs, or these accounts posted this, that, and the third about me." And she tried to make it seem like it was somebody else, but it was Shannon. So now I'm looking at things like, I just don't know. This app fucking sucks, man. Like, sometimes I just want to deactivate this motherfucker, delete it, and never look back. I'm so serious because I do have good things going for me in my life. I absolutely
Yeah, you
do.
do.
I'm very proud of myself. I'm very proud of myself for a lot of the things that I have accomplished and I've overcame lately.
I'm
But
very
it's
proud of you for that.
thank you. Animal, I'm proud of myself.
Violet, I was gone for almost 5 months. I did not even log on the app. When my son was in the hospital, I would scroll, say a few things. Megan had her fireplace up, but I did not get in boxes. I did not get involved in it. I had I had 3 people reach out to me off of the app. Joyce being one of them. Joyce checked in on me daily. Another one checked in on me daily. But do you think the people that I was writing so hard for, that I was almost sometimes losing myself and forgetting to fight for myself because I was so busy fighting for other people? Do you think they checked on me?
Well, honestly, Leslie, if I had known what was going on, I probably would have.
And I know you. I was very quiet about it. I was very, very quiet about it.
Leslie, I didn't know where you went. Like, I thought that I posted something or said something wrong, and then you unfollowed me and removed me as a follower, and I know you were going through it, and I would message you, and I'm like, oh God, I hope Leslie's okay. And then, I mean, like I didn't know if I did something. Um,
Well, I don't like some things that you said, but that's not here nor there.
that's fine. You don't have to like things I've
Have
said, Leslie.
Have I been rude to you about it? Nope. Have I ever brought it up to you? Nope. You know why, Violet? Because at the end of the day, we're human beings. And we all say some stupid shit at one time or another, myself included. I think all we can do is grow from it and learn from it.
If we were all perfect, Jesus would have never been here.
I came on the app when I very first came on the app because of some situations in my home. And I just wanted to find somebody on social media that could help me. And I won't go into details because it's about the babies. And I landed in the wrong spot. And I sat in that spot for about 2 months. And it went from hell there. It went downhill from there. I never knew there was a messy side. What they call the lesbian talk. What's the rest of them? There's so many sides.
Messy
There's
talk.
lesbian talk, messy talk, black messy talk.
Drama talk. I mean,
yeah. Yep.
There's all that, right?
Farm talk.
Well, Owen, I can't speak for anybody else, but I've never been Team Hallie. That's me. You can talk to them, but I've never been Team Hallie. I will say this. If I couldn't get anybody to reach out to her tonight, I would have gone on her account and messaged her.
Yep, Leslie would have. And I can speak on that. It's not okay. Oh, and I don't. You can answer this in the chat. How long have you been following Hallie?
Me?
Because no, I'm asking Owen.
Oh.
Because we were all there for her and, being there for her when this was going on, when, OG had to sit down and talk with her a few times. And nobody's saying they're going to completely turn their back on her. Nobody has once said that. I'm just saying I hope she gets the help she needs and she's not going to be around my space. Only because I know other people that are going to be there for her and are going to support her. I mean,
exactly.
I was friends with her, but I wasn't like talking to her off the app and stuff. But there's people that will still be there for her. I don't think they'll allow her in their space, but they'll still be there for her. A lot of stuff doesn't need to be brought to the app and talked about on the app. A lot of stuff can stay off the app.
And that's the Animal. I don't know if you heard my voice memos and the Discord that I sent a little while ago.
No, because what happens when I back out of this app, I ain't touching nothing.
He kicks me out. It's nobody else but me.
No, it's everybody. No, it's everybody, Leslie.
Oh, okay.
I'm just gonna say this. What I sent in the Discord, I was like, I wasn't in there for the bit of it whenever Hallie was getting confronted. But if I'm a friend to you, I want you to correct me off the app. I want you to do it in private. Put me in a group call, get on a call with me, confront me, question me before you bring it to the app. And I didn't think that was right. But then after I heard the things that I heard, I'm kind of like, again, I'm questioning a lot, but I also feel like we just gave Sweet Cheeks and Tiffany the fucking, like they won. They won. They got it. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, but they haven't won. I understand what you're saying, but they haven't won shit. Because they're still going to be ugly to other people still. They're not going to change.
No, they're not going to change, but I just like if anybody
but it's not our fault that, Hallie was handed to him on a silver platter, sort to say.
I'm just going to say this. I'm a very difficult person to deal with.
Oh, we know.
I'm I'm a very difficult person to deal with. I have ADHD, I have OCD, I have PTSD, I have generalized anxiety and panic disorder. I have a lot of mental health issues and I am not medicated. I refuse to be medicated because at one point I was, and it made me very numb to life. And not only did it make me numb to life, but it also numbed who I am, like me. And I've had a lot of people walk away from me because it's like, oh my God, like you're too much to deal with. But then I've had a lot of people stay. I have friends in my actual real life that have been beside me since grade school that know me in and out.
God bless them. I bet they're probably on meds.
You think, like, listen, my mom was a single mother raising me for quite some time. And then she met my stepdad. And God, I love my stepfather. That is the daddy that I always wanted to be in my life, but my biological father refuses to accept the fact that I exist out of his own consequences. But I was a very, like, ever since I was a kiddo, like, I had a hard time expressing my emotions, my anger. I went through a lot of shit that a child shouldn't have had to go through, and I had to grow up quick mentally. I really did. Um, Hang on, Sweet Cheeks just messaged me out of nowhere.
Oh, hold on, I gotta say something real quick. Anybody who was watching Megan's live earlier and saw that I was talking about Blue and Joyce, just know that I have no issue with Joyce. I've never been mad at Joyce. And I understand, things aren't always known on this app or heard. So, I do like Joyce and just making it known that there's no issues between Joyce and I. And Feral Okie, there will, one of the T pages, like when I end it up, this live automatically gets posted on there. I forget which one it was though.
An animal, get out of my head, because I was just telling Lego Lady the same thing.
Oh yeah, Lego Lady's been great. I was like, yeah.
And I didn't know what was going on. I came in that live and I heard Mama Seven in the box and Joyce and you, and I'm like, why is Joyce crying? What's going on? And nobody would answer me, and I'm like, what's going on?
Oh no, it was just a miscommunication, like one of those pretty much Joyce isn't on the app and all over the place, but she didn't know what someone had been saying about me, and then went in somebody's live and got in a box. But had she known what was being said, I'm sure she would have addressed it. But it's all good now.
Animal, can I talk about this real quick? So
Good.
Sweet Cheeks just unblocked me and messaged me, and she said she's not coming into your live, but she wanted to apologize to me. Sweet Cheeks,
That's a
I
start.
think you absolutely not for me. Sweet Cheeks, I demand you to get a box. I'm
Wait
not
a
gonna
Violet. Violet.
no,
Baby steps, Violet.
Don't demand her to do anything. No, listen, baby.
Ask her.
I'm not smarter than you. I'm just older and I've lived a little longer. Okay? That's a big step for her, and you know that.
But at the same time, Leslie, hang on a second, because Sweet Cheeks has a pattern here. She apologizes, but then she goes back on that apology, or she has an issue with you for no apparent fucking reason, and then she talks shit about you without giving you an explanation as to why she does. I told her, I want you to get a box, but I'm not going to yell. I'm not going to yell.
Okay, hold on then. Hold on.
Animal, I think I'm owed that shit, man. Like on some serious shit.
Sweet Cheeks, I'll give you a guarantee. If you come in my live, I'm not going to yell at you. I will mute the hell up.
I'll drop if you want me to. I don't care.
You don't have to drop, Leslie.
But Violet, listen, seriously. That I don't know her habits. I just know that speaks volumes that she would reach out to you. Maybe she's heard your voice tonight. Maybe for the first time tonight she's truly hearing you. And if she goes back on it, then that's on her, not you. But don't demand her to do something. Let her do it out of her own heart.
Right. And yes, I will shut the comments off. And if Violet gets out of pocket, I'll drop her. If you get out of pocket, I'll drop you to let you guys cool off, and then you can come back up. I promise that there won't be any attacking. I'm not going to attack you.
Is she listening to the live?
I would assume so, because she told me she's not going to come into Animals Live. But Sweet Cheeks, you owe me that, because you had a lot to say about the videos that I posted. Raw, real, me being me, talking about my SA experience, and you compared what you went through and what I went through. When When it all comes down to it, Sweet Cheeks, it's a club that none of us ever asked to be a part of.
That's a fact, Violet. Who woke OG up?
She probably woke herself up. The phone probably
Uh,
flew out of her hand or across the room. She ain't laughing though. She
So,
probably fell back asleep. Came up here and fell back asleep.
so sad.
but Sweet Cheeks, I feel like you owe me that. I really feel like you owe me that. I'm not going to yell at you. I'm not going to come at you, but I feel like you owe me that. I know you're watching this live. So please come in here and get a box because I do have to go to bed. I have a very big fucking day tomorrow or later today, and I need to get some sleep. Please come in a box.
So,
Oh,
Sweet
Lucia,
Cheeks.
you there? Okay.
Sweet Cheeks, I don't know if you're listening, but I'm asking you to come into a box. I will drop Violet myself if you want me to. I will. I can't drop an animal though. But anyway, there's that. Just come in and get. I know you've got to be tired of it too. I know that it's weighing on you. It's weighing on Violet. Just get it done and over with. We can. I say we. I don't have no dog in this fight. I don't like what's happened. But talk as adults and get it out. You're right. People should respect that. You're right. But I think the problem is that it's happened so many times on the app that people come into a box and they're attacked. So they just don't want to come into rooms that aren't their people's rooms. I get that. Love yourself. I absolutely get that. That's why I was being very respectful when I asked her just to come grab a box. I can go live if you want me to. If you're not comfortable being in animals, I'll go live.
Oh my God. Arch. Why did I just think of that now too? Are you here, Ghost? Please come to
Sweet
this
Cheeks,
live.
I'm going to give you 5 minutes to please get a box with me because I want this shit to be done and over with. I want it to be done and over with because I can't take it anymore. I cannot take it anymore.
Hold on, Violet. I'm a Beetlejuicer for you. Sweet cheeks. Sweet cheeks. Sweet cheeks.
Or Violet, maybe you can send her a text message back if she didn't block you and be like, animals
She
willing to
just
mute up.
unblocked me, but
Just say animals willing to mute up and drop both of us if we start acting up or acting a
Animal,
fool.
she's listening to this. She is listening to this because she said she's not coming in here. But Sweet Cheeks, I think you owe me that. I really do. Please just come get a fucking box. Say what you want to say. I will talk to you calmly. I have to go to bed. I don't want to do this shit anymore. I don't.
And let me just say this, Sweet Cheeks, if you're listening, you were in your live today. You allowed Hallie to come over. And I heard you say yourself several times, one at a time, don't jump on her. You gave the respect to do that and let her have words, her voice today. Come over here and do it with Violet. Because I know you can, because I watched you be respectful today. I know you can. Yeah, she really did try hard to keep that. And you know, for people to be saying that Hallie was jumped, that pisses me off too. That really pisses me off.
Yeah, Hallie wasn't jumped.
Love yourself. No, I'm not going to wait to talk at another time. I don't want to talk on the back end because I've done that with Sweet Cheeks before. And then she got weird and she blocked me out of nowhere. I want a convo on my friend's platform in a box because I'm fucking owed that. And I'm going to be respectful and I'm going to be calm, cool, and collected. But I want Sweet Cheeks to get a box. If she allowed Hallie on her platform, just like Leslie said, I'm not doing no fuck shit. I'm raw. I'm real. I'm here. I'm Violet. I want to have a conversation.
Yeah, love yourself. You don't even try telling her. Yeah, she's persistent and like a concrete head. I'm not saying that in a bad way. I'm just saying she's hard headed.
Look, I can't promise you what Violet's going to say over here, but I can promise you that Animal nor myself and OG sleeping, just saying, are going to attack you or anything else. If you mean your apology and you want it to end, come on over.
Hold on. OG, are you there? Testing 1, 2, 3. Nope. Okay, bye, OG. Good night.
Sweet cheeks, please, for the
That
love
was
of
only
God, get a
because
box. Please,
I didn't
sweet
want
cheeks.
I didn't want Sweet Cheeks thinking OG was in the box.
No, OG's asleep, but sweet
Not here
cheeks,
anymore.
please get a box. The DM you just sent me, you're sorry if anything affected me, blah, blah, this, blah, blah, that. Please get a fucking box.
Lego lady, I promise on my daughter I would make this a safe space. I'm not getting involved in it. This is not my fight. I may not like the videos or people, but I am not going to, attack anybody one way or the other. That's why I told Violet if she was to come over here, I would, and Violet got out of pocket, I would drop Violet and leave Sweet Cheeks up here.
Love
Or
yourself.
vice versa.
Love yourself. Are you sweet cheeks? Because at this point, I think you are. It should have been good enough? No. You need to come in a box and apologize to me publicly. I'm owed that. I am fucking owed that. Okay, well, I'm sorry, love yourself, but sweet cheeks, if you're listening, I am owed that apology. I'm owed that fucking apology. Because I've never done anything to you. Nothing. But you don't know what that shit did to me. And I do have a question. I want to know who's behind the Chomo and Friends account. I want to know who was behind that account. Who made AI pictures of my abuser and him holding me and posted those pictures in the comment section of Megan's video. I'm owed that shit, sweet cheeks, and you fucking know it. So please get a box. Please. Please, sweet cheeks.
Violet, I don't think she's coming. It's probably not even good to keep. It sucks, but she's not coming. Where'd she go? Anna, where did she go? Feral Okie. I saw one of the T pages just came in here, so I'm sure as soon as this live ends, it will be going up on. I don't want to say that T page's name if they're not in here.
Violet,
Yeah.
I want to apologize for them. I want you to know that no human being deserved the things that were posted about you. Not even you. that were posted about a 15-year-old child, an SA survivor. You may not get a public apology, but that was a very big first step for her to reach out and do that.
I know it was Leslie, but at the same time, I don't trust her on the back end. That's why I want her to come into a box and say it to me publicly, because I want this shit to be dead and over with. Do you get what I'm saying?
Well, maybe that was her way of saying that she was done. You may not get the apology that you're seeking. You may not get that one. But she did reach out to you. Maybe that's all you're going to get. Now protect your peace. I think the apology should be as loud as the videos were.
That's why I want her in a fucking box right now.
But that doesn't mean you're going to get that.
I know that, and you can't force somebody to apologize, Leslie. Listen, I've been praying to God about my bio father for years, that he turns his life around and he apologizes to me. And it just doesn't happen the way we want it to. And sometimes you have to accept shit and just move the fuck on. But after all of the videos, and not only all of the videos, but I was blocked. All of the videos, all of the comparisons, and Violet's a piece of shit, and Violet, she's manipulative, and this, that, and the fucking third. All of the shit talk. Yeah, I appreciate you coming to me on the back end and saying, I'm sorry for this, that, and the third. But she started it out with, I'm not going to come into Animals Live. Why?
Okay,
that's what angers me.
But that's a boundary for her right now tonight. Maybe tomorrow she'll feel a little bit different about coming into a live and talking to you. But for tonight, that was a good start. You want it to end. That was a good start tonight.
I know that, Leslie, but goddamn, like you just said, the apology should be as loud as the videos. You
guys know that song? I'm all about that bass, no trouble. You know that song?
Yeah.
Every time I see All About the Tea, that I sing that song.
Violet, I feel your heart. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just telling you that may be the apology that you get.
I know that, Leslie, but damn, dude, like, God. She probably doesn't want to come in here because she doesn't want to come alone. She wants to have somebody beside her, and I can assume, I can assume that somebody that she wants beside her is Tiffany. And
Sweet Cheeks, get your butt over here, girl. I'm right here beside you. Come over here. You know, me and you've talked a few times, and I ain't never been about that, so come on over here. Oh, no, Mama 7, no. No, 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 no. I think that sometimes hurt people. I think that they don't want to hurt, so that they lash out at others to see them hurt, so they know they're not alone because they're hurting. I don't have the right answers to it. If I could, I would take a time machine and go back in time to before it all started, and none of it would have happened. Y'all could have worked it out. Appreciate y'all for answering.
All the size they have is a size 4.
You're welcome, Oki. I hope you're okay.
Oh, Oki, I appreciate you checking on her. For sure. I will never align with Hallie, never have. But she's a human being, and everybody deserves somebody to be in their corner when the rest of the world is not. So I appreciate you. And I hope she'll be okay. I truly hope that she will get the help that she needs. And you know what else? You know who I feel sorry for? It's her mom. I feel sorry for her mom. Look at OG back in here.
I think the dog is stepping on the phone.
She may be a good person. I have yet to see it, but I'm not a good person. So just ask around.
Yes,
Ask
you
on the
are.
app.
Oh
Ask
my
on the
God.
app.
Yeah,
Everybody.
just don't ask me.
No, seriously. Everybody's.
OG's awake, y'all.
Oh shit.
Oh my God. I thought it was the dog.
OG, you've come up in the box and everything. Yeah, you're right, Okie. You never know what goes on behind closed doors. You're absolutely right. I can come on here and tell y'all that I live in a $3 million home and I have 26 cooks that cook our food for us, and I own 5,000 acres, and I could tell you anything I want to, but that doesn't mean it's true. You have, OG, you've been in the box.
Yep. Came in the live and requested, brought you up, and nothing.
Oh, I had 27, sorry. 27. Yeah, 27.
So, all right, I'm going to do a last call. Sweet Cheeks, are you coming in here to have a conversation with Violet?
Sweet Cheeks, I'm giving you 15 minutes to get in the
Oh, we ain't
box.
doing 15 minutes. Oh, yeah, we can do 15 minutes. It's fine.
Well, okay, so a last call is like, what, 30 minutes to 15?
Last call is 5 minutes, Violet.
Well, no, for me, whenever I've been in a bar, it's been 15 minutes or 30.
Okay, well, yeah, we'll do 15.
Can we compromise and do 10?
We can compromise and do 10.
Thanks.
Yeah, they expected Hallie to come over to their live, but now you're asking Sweet Cheeks to come over here and, being told that there'll be no harassment, bullying. I'll turn the comments off. I'll let you and Violet talk. Nothing will happen. But it's fine. You don't know me. Don't believe me. But
I mean,
don't
Sweet
think.
Cheeks,
I'm telling you right now, I will not talk to Violet ever again if she jumps into one of your guys' boxes to when you call her over there to have a talk, because that ain't cool. That ain't fair.
You're invested, Arch.
oh, sorry, Leslie.
That's okay. How do you say? I don't know how you say your name. I'm gonna call you Arch. You're invested. Well, stick around till tomorrow. It'll be something new. And then
Oh, yeah.
by noon tomorrow, it'll be something different. And then by 3:00, it'll be.
It changes like every hour.
Sweet Cheeks, again, I'm owed that, and I'm staying up past my bedtime for you to grab a box because I have a very, very, very big day later today. I have a huge day. A huge fucking day. God damn it.
AI summary: a heated discussion about an apology request for a social media argument.
Oh, embarrassing.
Sweet Cheeks, do you know that I had an ultrasound done last week to see if I have thyroid cancer?
Okay, so it is RC.
And I have to go get more blood work done today and other tests done to see if I, in fact, have thyroid cancer. Sweet Cheeks.
I'm sorry, Violet.
And
Is
here I
it
am in a box, and I'm willing to have a fucking conversation with you.
is it archaic?
Archaic. Like ache, like AIC, ache.
Ache.
Like she said, it's like old and outdated. But aren't we all old and outdated?
So archaic. I don't know,
Maybe
but I
it is.
like your name. I like your name. Violet, when do you get results on that?
I have an appointment on the 1st of June with my endocrinologist, nurse practitioner, because my specialist, he's booked out for a few months. But yeah, I have a tumor on the side of my thyroid gland. It was discovered in 2022. It was benign, but I've been having a lot of problems with speaking and talking and my voice being cut off and feeling like somebody has their hand around my throat. And I haven't had it checked since then. So my endo wanted me to go get a thyroid ultrasound done last week. And as I was getting the ultrasound done, it was extremely uncomfortable. And they took numerous multiple images on the right side of my thyroid gland. And then I have to go later today for blood work. So, yeah.
Well, we're gonna put that out there now that it's gonna be good results. You're gonna probably go on Synthroid. Are you on Synthroid already?
I've been on Synthroid since I was 14 or 15. I have Hashimoto's, so whenever I was a child, my immune system decided to attack my thyroid, and I've been on Synthroid ever since. I'm on 137 micrograms currently.
Oh wait.
And also, yeah, and my antibodies are extremely positive, Leslie, and my endo is recommending that I have a complete thyroidectomy, but I'm too scared to do it.
Do you know that would make you, once they get that thyroid under control, that would make you feel so much better, not only physically but mentally as well?
Yeah. Oh, okay. So there's a lot of, pros and cons to getting a thyroidectomy.
Absolutely.
I've heard people say, "Oh, I got my thyroid, removed, and I've lived my best life ever since." But then I heard people say, "Oh my God, I regret getting a thyroidectomy," and it's like, and then once you have the gland removed, they go on the Synthroid dosage or thyroid hormone dosage based on your weight.
So
Go ahead.
my mother's first cancer that she had was thyroid cancer. They removed her thyroid and the parathyroid. And the difference in her mentally was like, I don't want to say she was depressed, but she didn't feel well. And when you don't feel well every day of your life, that has to cause you to be depressed, okay? So once all that was taken care of and she started her thyroid replacement and everything, there was such a change in her demeanor and everything. I get it. That's my mom was cured of thyroid cancer. Easy fix. They removed it. But I want to address something down here. Archaic. What do you mean? What's with the non-English?
It's because her name is pronounced archaic. Archaic.
Yeah.
I wasn't sorry. I'm not an English major, so I was saying it how I saw it.
Oh. Or I'm just a dumb hillbilly. I can't read proper English. I am so sorry.
And for you people requesting, stop requesting. I'm not letting anybody else up unless I know you or unless you're Sweet Cheeks.
And I'm just going to say this. No, I didn't throw that out there to guilt trip anybody. I told my close friends that I talked to off of this app that last week I had to go get my nodule, aka my fluid, a sac full of fluid, aka a tumor on the right side of my thyroid gland, looked at again to make sure it is still benign. But yeah, I've been having a lot of issues with my throat. A lot of issues. So.
Hey, Violet, you have 2 minutes.
Well, Violet, we down here in the holler, we gonna be praying for you, girl. Okay, and I'm gonna be praying for you. And you know, us hillbillies, we just can't read, but I'm gonna be praying for you, girl.
Well, listen, even if those, listen, oh my God, that was, that was so cute. But, even if I don't get good results, like, I'm gonna be okay. You know what I mean?
Oh, I get it. Archaic.
Violet, you're gonna be fine.
Funny.
You're gonna be absolutely fine.
Yes, Violet's gonna be fine. Oh, by the way, Violet, you have 1 minute. Well, I mean, Sweet Cheeks, you have 1 minute.
I was like, wait, what?
Well, I mean, you have 1 minute on your timer. Never mind.
I know what you're talking about, but you know, I've thought about getting my thyroid removed, but I'm really scared. I don't like surgery. It terrifies the fuck out of me because I had a surgery when I was 3 years old for bilateral kidney reflux disease, and my surgery was 7 to 8 hours, and that's when I started to remember things.
Oh, girl, your thyroid is 10 minutes. They're done.
Well,
quick, snip, done.
So I read online that it's like a 2-hour surgery, sometimes 4 hours, but they have to like clamp down the jugular vein and all that shit. And I watched videos of how they remove the thyroid, and I was like, fuck that. So I'm honestly too scared, but I'm kind of getting to the point where I'm like, just cut it the fuck out of me, because the left side of my thyroid gland is barely functioning. The right side of my thyroid gland is where the tumor and the nodule is. And that's the side that my immune system attacked when I was 14 or 15. And it looks like a dried up sponge. Like it's all shriveled. Kind of looks like a prune. And this is what sucks with Hashimoto's. Like, you have to be on a specific diet. You can't smoke. You can't drink. You can't eat gluten. You need to stay away from sugar. Also, you can't use like certain laundry detergents or body washes. That it's such a pain in the fucking ass. I hate it. I fucking hate it.
Okie, did you have a stent put in? Is that what they had to do?
Okie had a widowmaker. Did you know that, Leslie?
Well, she was saying earlier about she had a heart attack, but did they put a stent in? Probably put more than one in. If y'all hear snoring, that's my cow that's laying on the other couch.
The dog?
Yeah, one of them. She's like, it's a love seat. She like is laying with her head at one end and her feet literally reach the other end.
Aw.
They went through your wrist. So when I had mine, I don't remember it. I just remember it was sore. But when they went back again, because they were going to do another one, they went in through my growing area, and I was wide awake. And fun fact, the doctor that did it was the same doctor that I followed through nursing school.
Well, that's kind of cool.
No, animal. They were down there at my...
I know, but you must have known he was a good doctor.
But he was good looking too.
Okay, then that might have been a problem.
It was very uncomfortable. Not uncomfortable like, but you know how, but wide awake. Yes. Oh,
yeah.
Okie.
Oh,
Oh, wow. Well, I'm glad you're okay.
She's talked about this on Hallie's platform before. That's what she was talking about earlier, how she had a widowmaker and she was in the hospital and Hallie was there for her the whole time she was there. The whole time that she was there. So that's why whenever she came up in the box, she was blindsided and she was emotional. And that's why I was like, hey, everybody kind of, like lay off of Farrell because she came to know Hallie. And Farrell, I want you to know something. It's God's blessing that you survived a widowmaker and you still have a purpose here.
So, Okie, when I had mine, it was the day after Thanksgiving. I didn't feel good Thanksgiving Day. I felt like, I don't know how, doing patient care and stuff and all. I had helped one of my aides lift a patient up off the floor, and I thought I had pulled something in my arm. And I thought, darn, all that day Thanksgiving at my mom's, I was like, daggone, my arm is sore. Went home that night. It's right when Black Friday shopping started, when they started doing it on Thanksgiving, the actual day. And went Black Friday shopping. Arm still just as sore as it could be. Went home, woke up, and I said, daggone, I've got heartburn. I drank a hot Coke. I took a hot shower. I rocked back and forth in a rocking chair because, that's what they teach when a pregnant woman delivers and she has to get rid of that gas. Rock her in the rocking chair. Put her in the rocking chair and let her rock. So y'all should have seen me. I was rocking back and forth in the rocker, and it was just my son and I at home. And I looked at him and I said, "You gotta call 911. You gotta call 911." And because I just knew I was going to unalive, I walked outside to meet the rescue squad and told him, "Do not open that door." It was scary. Scary.
I could only imagine.
Widowmaker?
You what?
Did you have a widowmaker or did you?
No, I just had a heart attack.
Oh my God, that's fucking terrifying. Ugh.
Guess how old I was?
Oh, please don't tell me you were young because that's going to scare the fuck out of me.
36 years old.
Oh my God, I'm 33. That terrifies the fuck out of me.
36 years old.
Oh my God.
Damn. Okay, it's 4:26. I gave Sweet Cheeks enough time. I gotta just at least get a couple hours sleep before the baby gets up.
Yeah, I gotta go to bed too.
And y'all have definitely kept me past my bedtime.
Yeah, I've been up way too fucking long. I was supposed to be in bed like an hour and a half ago.
Okie, it was very nice to meet you tonight.
Yeah.
Thank you for being a friend to Hallie. Like I said, everybody deserves someone in their corner. And don't let my experience with Hallie dissuade you from doing that at all. I'm very proud that you came in here and you stood for her and you wanted to know things so you could help her. That speaks volumes on your character. And Lego Lady, I don't think I know you, but you have been the bomb tonight.
Yes, she has. Well, thank you all for coming. Thank you all for staying in the box. Keeping me company.
You guys. I'm gonna go to bed.
Good night, y'all.
You all have a good night.
I'm proud of you. Thank you. And we're cool like that.
Yeah, Jesus definitely needs to fix this.
Yeah, we're obsessed. I watch my life. We watch ourselves together. I recommend it with all couples. Let's be together. But a special place for you in my heart. I kept it's unfortunate, but it's too late for the other side. 25 more. But guess what? It's on a phase, man. Forever. They're clapping the shit out of us right now.
I feel like when I've been over backwards for you, all you do is laugh. Cause that ain't good enough. You expect me to fold myself in half till I snap. Don't think I'm loyal, all I do is rap.
5K likes. Let's keep tapping, y'all. Get these likes up so we don't catch restrictions. Make sure you're liking, following.